You see, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours.
Welcome to another episode of Ball Bros Don't Lie. I'm your host, Josh, my co-host, Tyler, my brother. Today is, what is today? Today is October 10th, 2024. And we got our week 6 picks in. We're going to do our picks this week for week 6. We got some shop talk, and apparently I won a game, so Josh won the Dynasty. And preview for a toilet bowl. Definitely gonna be in the last place game this year. So
yeah, our dynasty teams are not the greatest right now.
yeah, we'll dive into a little bit of that. And then we got some starts and sits this week for some players, and then we're gonna roll right into our picks.
Love it.
How are you, brother?
Doing great, man. Doing great. I'm sad that I lost the dynasty matchup, but it is okay.
Okay, we are 1-1 in matchups.
Yes, I won the first one pretty hefty.
Yeah.
And then you won the second one. I would say it was a close one. It was a close one. You had Sam Darnold with negative points.
And I still won, which is weird.
Yeah, I started Odell Beckham because I thought he was gonna. I don't know.
He was gonna play.
That just tells you where my team's at.
Yeah.
I still have, no A.J. Brown, no J.K. Dobbins. Debo didn't do anything. Campbell Walker at 11. Jaden Daniels 21.
Oh, I forgot we're in the same division too, so it means a little bit more.
We are in the same division.
I haven't even looked at the divisions.
Josiah's 4-1. With all his fab, look at that.
I know. All this fab. A lot of people. It's hard to. I guess I say in Dynasty, it's hard to pick up guys in Dynasty since every single one is gone, and then it's only like a handful of players that are going to get picked up in Dynasty, and ad drops.
Yeah, the Dynasty waiver wires are very tough. Very tough.
Very tough.
You barely find anyone on there. It's tough.
Yeah. So, all right. Anyways, we're going to get into some starts and sits this week. This is just what I threw on like an hour ago of corralling my son around and doing this. I got some starts and I got some sits. Some of them are going to go like there's a couple stacks here. We're going to start with Darnell Mooney and Kirk Cousins from the Atlanta Falcons. They're playing Carolina. So you can also, it's a no-brainer. You're going to play Drake London. But those two are definitely a good start. Good starts this week.
I agree.
Also, Tank Dell with Nico Collins being out. It's Stephon and Tank. So I think Tank will have a good game this week. I don't think he's going to be like a receiver 1 or 2. Definitely a good flex option if you're struggling with a flex. I think he's a good flex this week.
No, I agree.
And then Chase Brown, he had a good game last week. I think he'll have another good game this week. So throw that in there. And then Wan'Dale Robinson. I haven't heard if Malik's coming back. So I think Wan'Dale is a good start too, because he's another weapon for the Giants right now. So
nice.
And then sits. This is one I am struggling with right now. Is Josh Allen. I'm debating starting him this week.
Ooh, tough one.
So I picked up Kirk Cousins in that mix.
Nice.
So I'm debating playing him because the should have brought up it in the news if but I'll bring it up after this. And then going on with that, Dalton Kincaid. I don't like Brian Roberts Jr. this week because they're playing the Ravens.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Tough. Are you going to play Jaden?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only week he's not starting is the bye week.
For sure. Um, I don't like Rico Dowdle's matchup this week. The Cowboys, they have a tough matchup this week. Um, and then I don't like Justin Herbert this week. I know they're coming off a bye, but they're playing who are they playing? Denver Broncos. And
Yep.
the Broncos have a good defense.
Surprisingly.
So, but I meant to bring up some news that Robert Saleh was fired from the
Ooh,
Jets
yes.
organization, from the Jets. So I feel so they play Monday night, so that's kind
Gives
of
him time at least,
yeah. It's kind of also my reasoning too. I don't want to play Josh Allen. One, he didn't look great last week, and two, they're coming off this. They're playing the Jets that have nothing to lose right now, so
Yeah.
I don't mind sitting him and seeing what happens. So that's
Never
my
know.
thing.
You never know. The Jets might have a Raiders turnaround like last year.
Oh yeah, are you still hoping for that?
That'd be nice. It'd be
Uh,
nice if the Raiders turned it around first season, though.
yeah, you can only hope for that. Oh
Give me
yeah,
the Madden playbook and just tell me run plays.
oh yeah. I forgot. We're playing the Raiders and Steelers are playing each other this week.
Yes.
I already
Yes.
have a I already have a bet going with Dad. Do you want to do a bet?
What's the bet?
That we if I win, he buys me dinner. If he wins, I have to buy him dinner.
Love that.
So it's up
I'll,
to
I'll think of a bet. I got till Sunday.
okay.
Let me see. Let me see if my confidence grows a little bit.
All right. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else unless you do.
Nope.
You got any sneaky starts?
Um, Sneaky starts in my lineup right now. Um, Jaden Reed.
Oh,
That's probably an obvious start. If Joe Mixon's playing, I would play. He returned to practice.
yeah.
Monitor him because I feel like Texans offense runs through Joe Mixon a lot. Um, Honestly, you named some good starts and sits, so I think that's it for me. Maybe Tony Pollard, a little sneaky start.
I don't mind that.
But other than that, no. Brian
Uh,
Thomas.
yeah.
Brian Thomas, yes. I'm starting Brian Thomas every week as well.
I have a couple more. Um, Cole Kmet is a good start that, and along with Caleb Williams, they're playing Jacksonville this week. Um, and then uh, another tight end, and since tight ends are hard to get in kind of points, Trey McBride, I think he'll have a good game against Packers D. They look really good last week against the Niners.
Nice.
So, cool.
All right, let's get into our picks.
Get into the picks. Thursday night's playing right now.
23-17 with 9:38 left.
38.
And Brock Purdy almost threw an interception.
We both picked the Seahawks, and they just got to stop right now. So
Yep.
they get a touchdown.
We'll see.
It's a different game, so maybe at the end of this we'll see. Monday night football. We are. I'm actually going to change mine now that I talked myself into. I'm going to go with the Jets.
Oh, I like it.
We got the Jets too. I just feel like after this thing, I think because they did so the Jets, their interim head coach is their defensive coordinator. I forget his name, um, but he's a good coach. So and they made Nathaniel Hackett not call plays anymore. So that could help. That could help. Who knows? So you're going with the Jets too, and so am I.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jets. I think Alan Lazard and Garrett Wilson are gonna. Last week they kind of went off a little bit, and I think with Alan Lazard, he's a good flex. He's a good wide receiver three. He's going to get you a good 10, maybe 8, 10 points, maybe 12. That's going to get the job done right there. You're starting Brees Hall.
Yeah.
If you're starting Tyler Conklin, I think he's a good tight end for a start. Aaron Rodgers likes to throw to him. But yeah, that's me on the Jets.
Okay, I like it.
On the Bills, are you starting Keon Coleman? Do you think he's coming alive?
No, not against this defense. I would say I feel like after this game, they play the Jets, they play the Titans, and they play the Seahawks, and they play Miami. I feel like after this game, you can start throwing him in as a flex because
Yeah.
I feel like if they can get him the same amount of targets, but he gets more catches out of it, then you can start to gain that confidence of playing him more.
Yeah.
Just so they're using him. So that would be mine. I'm just still a hold on Keon Coleman. So
Yeah, me too. I'm holding him still.
but yeah, that's my like I said, I'm debating playing Josh Allen in that game. So I get it if you don't have anyone else, but if you can pick up Kirk Cousins or like you said, Caleb Williams in that,
Or trade for Jaden Daniels.
pay for Jane Daniels, go for it. All right. I was looking for something. I wanted to send it to you. It was like early draft picks. I wanted to send it to you. See if you thought what you thought of it. I couldn't find it. But anyways, let's go to Sunday night football. We'll work a little bit backwards. We got the Bengals versus the New York Giants. I picked the Bengals. You got the G-Men.
I think I might change my answer.
You gonna change it? Oh, why? Well,
Because I don't think Malik Neighbors is playing.
ooh,
He's still not practicing from his concussion.
yeah,
So, man, tough one. Did he win last week?
yeah. They did. They won. They upset. They played. Who they play? Who they play? Who they play? They played the. I want to say the Seattle
Seahawks.
Seahawks. They upsetted them. Like they made them look stupid. I think. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go Bengals.
You're going Bengals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bengals. I don't think they can do it against the Bengals. I think Bengals had a hot game, hot hands going around in Cincinnati. Yeah, let's go Cincinnati over the Giants Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
If the Giants win, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. And in that game, they all
Regular starts, I don't think there's any bad start here. You said Wanderlei Robinson. If Malik Neighbors is out, for sure.
yeah.
You got Darius Slayton. He's going to be a wide receiver too. Devin Singletary. I mean, he's an okay starter.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna play.
Yeah, he's questionable.
I just feel like what they saw in Tyrone Tracy. I feel like they're just gonna go with him now because
Yeah.
he gives them more juice. So I have him in my dynasty lineup right now. So
Yeah.
that's what I would rather have the young guy go instead of
Yeah, he definitely saw a lot more action last week.
So,
He might be a streaky start this week. You never know.
all right, let's move on to the Sunday slate. We got Bears versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. We
Go
both picked
Jag.
we both picked the Jags. Feel like it's going to be a
Geno Smith just threw a pick. Good lord.
no.
Oh my god.
Well, this game's over.
Yeah, this game's over.
I mean, it's
I mean, if they stop him again, they'll, you know,
there's 7 minutes, but they're going to run the shit out of the ball.
yeah. Dang.
Dang.
Well, sorry about that.
That's live reaction to the game. Yeah, like I said, we both picked the Jags. But I think this will be a closer game than it will be. Like we said, start Caleb. Uh, Play Swift. I think he's doing much better. I think they're getting him the ball more efficiently instead of just run the ball straight.
Yeah, like a couple games he's been going crazy, which is great.
Yeah. Play DJ. I would hold off on Keenan Allen till he like comes of age in this offense, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm playing Roman my dynasty league because I don't have any other receivers.
Romadunze.
Yeah. On the other side, how are you feeling about Tank Bigsby?
I'm so sorry, Travis Etienne. I'm still taking Etienne over him.
Yeah, I still play ETN too. You can play them both.
Etienne has had a down couple weeks, but
Yeah.
I think Travis Etienne's that number one there.
Then your boy Brian Thomas Jr.
Deserved.
playing him again. Of course you are.
Yes.
I wouldn't.
He is a target machine right here. 9 targets in the last 3 games. Catching more than half of them. Touchdown the last 2. Hot hand.
All right. Let's next game. The next game is the Commanders versus the Baltimore Ravens. I picked the Ravens. You got the Commanders.
Come on now. Jaden Daniels.
You're playing Lamar. You're obviously going to play Jaden Daniels because Tyler is.
Because the ball bros don't lie.
Yeah, ball bros don't lie.
Kittle just scored a touchdown.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, this game's over.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Derrick Henry. Derrick the Train. You're starting him no matter what.
Wait, who scored the touchdown? George?
George Kittle, yeah.
Well, that helps my wife.
You're playing, right?
I'm not playing her. No.
Oh, that was last week.
That was last week, but he's still. What was I saying? Yeah, you're playing Lamar, playing Derrick Henry. Like I said, don't play Brian Roberts Jr. The Ravens have a really good run defense, but you can pass on them. So I would definitely you can throw in Terry McLaurin, but do it as a 2 or flex if you can. You can probably play Zay Flowers. I think they'll get it. But what about these tight ends? All 3 of these tight ends, likely Mark Andrews, this guy, Charlie Cola.
Start all of them.
Play all of them. Just put
Start
them
all of them. Just
who knows?
let's just see who hits.
One of them is going to get a touchdown.
On the Washington side, there's the 3rd running back, Jeremy McNichols.
Well, yeah, he's been
last couple of games. He's been hitting for the Washington Commanders. So he might be a nice little waiver pickup if you're hurting for some running backs and need someone to, maybe get a little spark in your offense.
Yeah, for sure. He's been hitting. I think I feel like he's like the because Brian Robinson Jr. runs the ball so hard and just straight ahead at everyone. He gets
Yeah.
tired and then he gets in. He has the fresh legs. So
Yep.
good little pickup there. I like it. All right, let's move on to the Arizona Cardinals versus the Green Bay Packers.
Love it.
I think it's going to be a good game. Start Jordan Love, start Kyler, start Jacobs. You have to play Connors if you have to.
Yep.
Receivers for the Cardinals, you're obviously going to play Marvin Harris Jr.
Deserve.
On the other side with the Green Bay Packers, playing Jalen Reed. Um, if you picked up Dontavian Wicks and you're disappointed, I was too, but I would still throw him out there.
Yeah.
I
I
think
think Cardinals, he's going to be better.
Yeah, I think it was just one of those games that just happens. Romeo Dobbs is supposed to play this week. Guess they talked it over. Who knows? I heard Tucker Kraft is questionable for this game. He's probably just maintenance, but it seems like he was limited in practice due to a growing injury. Ooh, my growing. Just monitor that. And then other tight end, Trey McBride. Yeah, you're gonna definitely play him because what other tight end do you have? So, but that's about it for that.
Yep.
You got anything?
Nope. That's good.
Good. Moving on to the New England Patriots versus the Houston Texans. We didn't even do our picks.
Oh, for the last one?
We did we did. So you picked for the Commanders game. You got the Commanders at the Ravens. The Cardinals game and Packers. I picked the Cardinals. You picked the Packers. Now the Houston Texans and the Patriots. We both got the Texans.
Yeah. Is Drake May getting the start?
Drake May is getting the start.
Oh, boy.
It's better late than never.
Let's see how it goes.
So we don't expect much from Drake May.
Ramondre Stevenson's going to get a lot of work.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna play Ramondre. Antonio Gibson's a good flex play. Hopefully they'll get him the ball. More passes to him. On receivers for them, I have no idea.
Kevin Bourne just came back. He's a pretty good, maybe a little pickup. He's questionable, but he is back on the list or back on the squad.
He did play. He did play against Miami.
Yeah, but he was good last year.
Yeah.
Pick him up. He might need a few games to get hot, but he will be a good pickup.
Yeah, I agree. On the other side, for Houston, monitor Joe Mixon. He was limited in practice today with his ankle, so just monitor it. If he plays, you're going to play him. Receivers, you're playing Diggs. Like we said, Tank Dell is a good start this week in the flex. He should see more targets, more snaps. And then there's another guy, Xavier Hutchinson. He saw a lot of snaps. So that's another deep flex start.
Nice.
And that's about it for that game.
Deserve.
Okay. Moving on to the New Orleans Saints versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Spencer Rattler.
Spencer Rattler is getting the start. I like him, actually. I didn't like him in the. Did you watch that QB1 documentary?
I did not.
It's like a bunch of high school kids, like the number one high school kids, quarterbacks. He was on it. He was kind of a dick on it.
Really?
Yeah, but I think he got humbled after he left Oklahoma, because Caleb Williams was there, and he got kicked out of there pretty much. Yeah, I think he got humbled by that. So, yeah. So for Saints, Spencer Rattler is starting. But I mean, you're going to play Alvin Kamara. Hopefully, I don't know how this is going to look for the receivers. Were Olave and Rashid Shaheed. Um, but you're obviously going to play Olave. I would still play Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
You probably get that big touchdown catch that he always does for you. Um, Jawan Jennings is a good start. Um, Most tight ends are good safety blankets for QBs, so hopefully he goes to him. And then the utility man himself, Taysom Hill. I don't think he's going to play. He didn't practice today. If he doesn't practice tomorrow, he's definitely not going to play. So
Yeah.
monitor that. For the Bucks, you're going to play Mayfield. You're going to play Rashid White.
Last 4 games he's been
Not
not
consistent. Yeah,
not delivering that much.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know about this game, but they just need to throw him the ball more.
Yeah.
Um, Bucky Irving, you weren't happy with him last week, so I don't know about this week with him. Receivers, you're playing Godwin, you're playing Evans. Um, yeah. Oh, and another good tight end candidate is Kate Otten.
Yep.
He played 100. He's playing like almost 100% of snaps, and he's getting more and more targets. He's a good pickup for a tight end.
Yeah. Last 3 games, 8, 9, and 4 targets. So
Yeah. So, all right. Moving on to a game that probably will be over by the halftime. Uh, Philadelphia Eagles versus the Cleveland Browns. We didn't do our picks. We both Texans. We both picked the Bucks, and we were both picking the Eagles.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
AJ Brown is back.
A.J. Brown is back, so this offense
Yes.
will be functional.
Yes.
So play Jalen. You're playing Saquon, playing AJ. If Devontae Smith is back, I'm gonna play him. Yeah, full participant in practice today, so he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
And then Dallas Goddard. Just not many tight ends out there, so you got to play him.
Yep, for sure.
On the Browns, I don't know. Do you play? I guess the only person would be Amari Cooper.
Yeah, that's like the only safe one.
Oh,
Amari Cooper and Jerome Ford.
He didn't participate in Wednesday's practice. Oh, he rest. Okay, so he may. Yeah, I guess Amari Cooper's the only guy you play on the Browns. Cool. Well, let's move on to the Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts. We both picked the
Titans.
I picked the Colts.
Ooh, tough one.
Yeah. Um, if let's see here. Well, it looks like Anthony Richardson is going to start, which sucks.
Thank God I traded him away for Jane Daniels in my dynasty.
So I wouldn't play him just because I don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. Jonathan Taylor is out for a while.
Tough.
Trey Sermon, you needed some running back play, yeah. Receivers, Michael Pittman's out for a while, so that leaves Josh Downs and Alex Pierce
Donnie Mitchell.
and yeah. So there you go with that. For the Titans, feel like Tony Pollard and Tajay Spears are the only plays right now.
Yeah, I think Tony Pollard is probably that number
Yeah.
one player on that team right now.
Calvin Ridley, I mean, I have to play him. He should be okay. I mean, the Colts, they don't have a great defense secondary, so hopefully he gets something good.
Yep.
Don't expect anything from him. And that's about it for that game.
Yep. I agree.
All right, let's go. The Denver Broncos versus the Chargers, San Diego Chargers. I feel like this is going to be a low scoring game. And we both,
Yeah,
who do we
this,
pick?
this is going to be a kind of like a little slugfest, I feel like.
Yeah, we both picked the Chargers to win this game. I don't know what the over under is. It's got to be low.
J.K. Dobbins is going to go crazy.
J.K. Dobbins. I mean, Denver has a good defense, so I'll be surprised if he has a decent game. But they should be rested. Yeah, Dobbins. I would also play. I would play Javante Williams.
Yeah. He's been
He's
coming alive lately.
coming alive. He definitely against the Raiders. He got 13 points.
Yeah, yeah.
He got a lot of targets, so that helps. Um, uh, yeah. Receiver wise, I don't know about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Really tough to say because Denver has good corners and they don't have Chargers don't have good receivers. So maybe stay away from the receivers of the Chargers.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton, I think, from the Broncos is probably the best number one or best receiver in this game.
Yeah. But this is I just feel like this is going to be a very like who's man enough to win this game.
Yeah.
So, but if you got Sutton, I play Sutton. He's the best receiver for the Denver Broncos. He's the best receiver in this game.
Yep.
Uh, and that's about it.
Yep, I agree.
All right, moving on to the brotherly love football game.
Love it.
Pittsburgh Steelers are playing the Las Vegas Raiders.
Aiden O'Connell getting the start.
I picked the Steelers. Obviously, Tyler's picked the Raiders. Aiden O'Connell's is starting. I would
Madison is also getting the start too.
who?
Alexander Madison, the running back too.
Oh, yeah, Alexander Madison. Maybe play him or not play him.
You know what? For fantasy, I think he's a decent start for fantasy.
I think he's a good start because he will get targets. So
And he's been finding the end zone.
yeah,
You know, it's
Steelers' run defense is not great.
yeah. I mean, last couple games,
Yeah,
he hasn't
400
last couple
yards.
games. Yeah, last couple games he hasn't found the touchdown, but he is starting this week, and he didn't start last week. So, um, yeah, I think he's going to be a decent start if you're hurting for running backs.
For the Steelers, well, let's continue with the Raiders. You can throw on the Raiders. I mean, you can throw on the Steelers. So, Jacoby Myers is I'd say a good flex option for that. And in deeper leagues with Trey Tucker and DJ Turner, I think they should have some decent matchups. For the Steelers, I would play Justin Fields. He's getting better and better. I don't think that Dallas game showed like anything great because it was such a slugfest. It just rained out and all that stuff. So I play Fields. I would still keep going with Najee. So just Jalen Warren's supposed to be kind of back, but I don't think he's going to play in this game. I'm playing George Pickens, even though he's a diva right now.
Yeah, he's still not having a touchdown.
No, he has not had a touchdown. Maybe he gets one.
Maybe
Um, and then I'm going to play Pat Farmuth. What other tight ends out there? So, all right. Moving on to the Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. We both have the Falcons.
yeah, the Falcons are gonna destroy these guys.
Oh shit, it's close. Score update. It is 29-24 Niners. They just scored a touchdown, I think. Oh,
30 left.
oh. Yeah, you're gonna play Kirk Cousins, like I said. Play Bijan. Tyler Algier, you can play him too. He's a good start, flex start. You're gonna play Drake, and you're gonna play Moody.
Yeah, those are some good starts.
And
Kyle Pitts as well too.
Kyle Pitts, yeah, you don't have much else out there, so keep throwing them out there. On the Carolina side, I don't hate the play of playing Andy Dalton, but I wouldn't do it.
Wow, Niners just ran for a touchdown right now.
Oh wow.
Oh, he got stopped.
Oh no, I think he meant to stop.
Wow,
Wow.
crazy game.
Played Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, I think Chuba's like the number one offensive thing on the Panthers right now.
I think you can play Deontay Johnson, even though he didn't have a great game last week. And then Xavier Legette. I'll wait a couple more games. Throw him. Maybe he can play in this game. Maybe he has a breakout game. But other than that, nothing else. Okay. Let's go with the Dallas Cowboys versus the Detroit Lions. I like this game. We both picked. Who do you pick?
I think I picked the Lions.
We both went Lions. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a close game, but I think the Lions dish it out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, for sure.
Play Jared, play Dak, playing Gibbs, and you're playing Montgomery. Like I said, I wouldn't play Rico Dowdle. Detroit just has a really good run defense. They don't give up much on the ground, so I don't feel like he's going to get much.
Yeah.
Receivers for Detroit, you're playing St. Brown, you're playing Jameson Williams. For the Cowboys, CD hasn't really been CD, but you're still playing CD. And you're going to play Jalen. I would play Jalen Tolbert in this game too. He looks really good. He's established himself as the number 2 guy since Brandon Cook's been out.
Yeah, for sure.
You're going to play Jake Ferguson, and then I don't know if LaPorta is coming back.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen anything. So there is Brock Wright is the backup. He could be a good sneaky tight end flex start. But did they just score?
Yeah, Niners just scored right now.
You check. Wow. Okay. Well. And then I had for buys this week. It is the Chiefs, Rams, Dolphins, and Vikings are all on bye this week. So
nice.
Take them out of your lineup.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, do you have anything else, my brother?
Week 6, let's go.
Week 6 is here, and Thursday Night Football is still going on. It's a minute, but I think it's over. Yeah, they need
36-24 with a minute 15 left.
they need like 2 scores. So, well, we were both wrong on our first pick already. We're both 0-1. All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening. Please make sure to follow us on our Instagram at BBDLPodJ223. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast and make sure you give us a rating on our podcast.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys.
Thank you again, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later.